Hey guys, it is Thursday. Going online about 1 p.m. Kind of a late start. Was not very busy, so I went down to Trinity Bellwoods, and I was actually getting some requests when I got down here, but I went offline so I could look at the trees real quick. The cherry blossoms in the north end of Trinity Bellwoods here. I didn't know that there were blossoms up here. I only know about the ones down south, but these ones were fully open and looking very nice. Now in the forecast, they are saying it's going to be a rainy week, so this might be one of the last nicer days to go look at the blossoms. However, now that I'm looking at the forecast, it doesn't look that bad, so maybe it's fine if you're watching this video and you want to go see some blossoms. But don't wait too long, guys. I'm in the south part of the park now, and people like it down here because you can line up the CN Tower with the trees, and it looks pretty nice. You can get a pretty good picture there. Anyways, went back online, picking up a brownie sundae or something here, riding that over to the well, which is good because I've got to take a whiz. I'm like, man, what is up with me these days? I feel like I'm whizzing a lot. Maybe not really. I'm just, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. But at the well is nice. You go down these stairs, and then just to the left immediately, there's some pretty nice washrooms, which there was no one else in, so there's a little look at the men's room for you. Then I went back online and got a request, again from within the well, picking up from Hookie's Fish and Chips. This is another nice thing about this food court, a very good map. You know, it's not perfect, but I was able to find the fish and chips place pretty easily. And yeah, went and dropping that off at Liberty Village here. Yeah, I think I hung out for a little bit. Kind of wanted to head a little bit west. I was thinking it would be kind of cool to get sent more west and then go check out the High Park area. So took a shopping pay at Pet Value or whatever and dropping that off on somewhere close on Dufferin Street. I like these bus lanes. Bus and bike lanes, guys. Anyways, dropped off that cat litter. Found a free extension cord. Pretty nice. Doing a Dollarama shopping pay. This person wanted a bunch of party supplies like paper plates and glow sticks. All fun things, and when I saw them at the door, they looked very sad. It was like they wanted me to hand them the things, and they look so sad for some reason, even though they're buying all these party supplies. Yeah. Anyways, another shopping pay. Picked up some stuff from this Freshco. This was definitely the place where it's like they have so much cheese in different spots in the store. So I'm like, what is going on? And it took me forever to find the halloumi cheese that one person wanted. But I got all that stuff, and they're on the other side of the tracks, so I thought I could go through the UPX station here and just get off onto the rail trail on the other side, but they put up a fence, and they even closed the under Bloor Street entrance. So that was just a big waste of time to go in there. Should have just got on the bike and just rode around. But whatever, dropped off that stuff, and the other one was just north of High Park that I dropped off to, so that's pretty good. It's even getting to be a little bit sunny outside, so it seemed like the perfect time to go offline and check out the High Park blossoms. The day that I'm posting this, May 1st, is supposed to be peak bloom. So if you're watching this as it goes live, like, now's your chance. But yeah, pretty nice out here. Already lots of people enjoying the northern blooms. I like going to the south part on the hill and looking at them here. This one tree is still a little bit late, so it's not peaking quite yet, but all the other ones seem to be in their peak. And yeah, I just like coming by and having a look at the trees. And it's kind of good people watching too. Like, I like how people wear pink to go see the blossoms. And I thought it's funny, this person's dyed their dog's ears pink. Which, I don't know, maybe they just live their life like that, but maybe they did it for today's. Anyways, I'm just gonna head out now. Yeah, seems like you can still drive in here. I guess it's not a weekend, so cars are still allowed in the park. And a little bit weird, bike lane on the left in this section. Yeah, I don't know. So, I'm heading home. I stopped at Bike Pirates real quick, hoping to get some cheap inner tubes, but they were closed. They have weird hours here, so that's too bad. And yeah, I went over to Value Village, did a look around at stuff. I like this beehive kettle teapot thing. It's just neat. Didn't find anything that I actually wanted, but I did like this A&W mug. I remember drinking a bunch of root beer out of a chilled mug, and that being nice. So yeah, just going home now. Yeah, quick stop at the Lego pole. Having a look. Look at all that Lego. Starting to look a little bit sun-faded, but still pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't just like disintegrate from like UV damage or something. Hasn't been there that long. Anyways, chilled out for most of the afternoon. And around midnight, I did go back online. We had a ball-in Slay the Spire 2 run, where we destroyed a thing at like Ascension 7. Like, no problem. So that was cool. But I didn't actually make that much in the morning, like $45, so I was kind of feeling like doing some more Uber, and it's Thursday night, so it'll be the last like quiet night of the week. So yeah, heading out. Drake's Ice is completely gone now, by the way. It's been gone for a couple days. I just haven't been by here much, and earlier when I saw that it was gone, I took a bad video, so I just cut it out. Anyways, yeah, did lots of dropping off. I'm at like Queen and Shaw here. Earlier in the night, I saw this pile of junk and wanted to look at it, so I rode back and looked at it. And there wasn't really much good stuff in here. Like a picture frame that I kind of liked, but I don't know. And it's the end of the month, so I thought it'd be worth hitting up my usual junk spots. However, there wasn't really that much good stuff around. Maybe the best junk is more near the end of the month, not literal last day of the month. Some ice skates. Somebody emptied out a fridge of pickled goods, and they're all opened. I don't know. I'm sure the pickles were fine. I don't know about the rest of the stuff, and I don't know, it's all kind of mystery stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna, not today at least. But yeah, saw a skunk out here. Been seeing a fair amount of skunks and rabbits in the streets at night. Kind of cool. Somebody's VHS collection here. Marathon Man and Platoon. I've heard of these movies before, but never actually watched them. So maybe I'll watch these. I have a VHS player. You know what's funny? VHS players. We used to call them VCRs, but now I find myself calling them a VHS player. But yeah. Anyways, that part of Markham Street is open, by the way. I'll go back there a different day. That's more or less it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. The Uber stats are about to show on screen. $90 in about 4.5 hours. I did the math. It turned out to be like 20-ish an hour. So yeah. Later, guys.